welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. We were here once before, but now it's time for our return. It's been a little bit since we've played through this one. In fact, there had only been one other part previously to this, and I believe I was running this alongside Darkest Dungeon at the time. Now then, we're gonna still play this in single player, I think. Let's get started. Okay, now, do I remember how to play this? Probably not. It has been way too long. Also, we are going to adjust these settings a little bit more. I want to keep the voice volume high, because this game is kind of loud. Okay, that's
good to see.
I want to actually, if I'm going to do this, I would rather go down to some place where I'm not going to be around the NPCs. Alright, let me see if I remember how the buttons work. That's to use the dragon heart, okay. That's to aim, fire. Squares reload, X is dodge, circles crouch, R2's my melee attack. That's to use consumable items. Okay. Triangles to switch guns. Okay. And then... how do I use my... arts again? Okay, the alt fire mode is... L1. Okay. Sasha, what are you doing behind me, you goofy little dog? There you go. Okay, I think we're good. No doggo pictures right now, I'm streaming. I can't give you doggo pictures right now. You're gonna have to wait. Increase melee speed, critical hit chance, and gain an additional for slaying an enemy. Oh, stop being melodramatic. You will live. Increased total ranged and weak spot damage, reduced speed of firearms by 20%. Oh, reduces spread, not speed. Dang it, there goes my keyboard again. Ugh. Okay. There's the map, inventory. Yeah, here it is. This is how you put stuff in the quick slots, that's right. Then I've got currently Blood Rot, which is for healing. I've got the ammo box to refill all my ammo in case I need it. Then I've got Bandage for bleeding, and then the Oilskin Tonic for the infection status. Right. Increase earned experience by 25%. Lasts 2 hours and will stay in effect after death. That might be useful for this early in the game, especially. I think once we actually start getting, like, moving here, we'll crack one of those. We'll definitely be playing for at least 2 hours, so... Let's continue back where we left off. And watch me inevitably die to the plant people. Okay, so... Travel to... last checkpoint. Yes. Now, where did we leave off? Because it's been quite some time since we picked this up. I honestly don't remember. I forgot. Okay, so this map is brand new?
Here they come.
Right. Save my long arm for the big nasties. Other than that, they're just gonna get my pistol. Alright, it's... square to pick stuff up, okay. I hear you, you little bastards.
Ugh. What's that smell? Stay down.
So far, so good. Right, X to vault. Okay. Keep my gun reloaded. Thankfully, a couple of shots puts these things down, no problem. Whew. Stuff and things. Alright, I'll take that. I hear something. Man, I'm a good shot.
Yeah. Stay down.
The sound mixing isn't too loud for you, is it, Deej? Okay, good. I just want to make sure it's not too loud. And you can still hear me over all the chaos, right? Like my voice is cutting through clear even with all the gunfire going on? Okay, good.
Oh, you got.
I love this character that you and Trent helped me make. She's got quite a bit of attitude on her.
Crap.
Crap. Yeah, seriously. Oh, what's this? The Band of Pollux. I'd probably better wait until we cleared out all the enemies to look at this stuff. I don't want to get caught out by one of these little bastards as they're running at me. We should be far enough away here. Here we go. Increase melee damage by 15%, but reduce ranged attack damage by 15%. While wearing the Band of Castor, melee damage is increased by a further 10%, evasion speed is increased by 15%, and encumbrance is reduced by 25. One of two. They say the brothers what fashioned these bands steered clear of guns, preaching that the club and blade would never quit on you. I don't remember us getting this ring either. The Pillar of Stone. Reduced recoil by 30% and weapon sway by 60. Standing aim movement speed is increased by 50%. The root done tore up everything. Trees, buildings, machines. But they ain't touched the bedrock. Be the damn rock, kid. And we've got the melee circlet for our increased movement, our increased speed right now. Then we've got the braided thorns for the increased crit damage, which I really like right now. So if we ever decide to go for a melee-focused hunter build, we can use that one ring. But since I'm playing the hunter class, guns are kind of my forte. If I wanted to play melee, I'd play Dark Souls. But nah, we're playing Gun Souls! We're gonna lean into those firearms and we're gonna like it. Besides, the guns in this game get some really cool stuff. Like, you're only just seeing the basic guns right now, Deej, but later on, we're gonna get some really cool ones. Absolutely. What kind of question is that? Did we get them all? We did. But I don't remember what it was. And I don't think we wrote it down. Because Yumi and Trent came up with it when we created her. But that was back on the Discord call. And I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. Which is kind of frustrating. Because there wasn't an option to name our character when we made her. And more of those bloater things. Oh shit, that's one of the big ones! Whoa! That guy's got a chain gun! Got him! Woo!
Stay down. Yeah. Stay down. It was rough.
Sorry about that, Deej. I had to, like, really focus there. That big one I did not expect to see down here. Hold on a minute. Let's just take a look here. Alright, yeah, this is how we made her. I forgot. Again, it's been a little bit since we played this, so... So you think maybe Cosmic? Oh, wait. How sold are you on that name? Oh crap, that's one of the big ones! That's a grenade! Ooh.
Stay down.
Wave good body ahead, Waika! Not for nothing, man, but I'm gonna kind of let you be in charge of that. I can't really devote my brain power to thinking of a name right now. I have to focus, or I'm gonna get shot. I think we're going outside. Sabina, not Sabrina, right? Oh. The grinder. Nah, I'm not sold on that one personally. I smell bullshit. I think we got a boss fight coming up here. Oh, now that I like. Especially since we're playing a hunter class, I think Artemis is very fitting. Yeah, I smell bullshit. This is a fog wall. Boss fight time. Oh, I've never seen this guy. The Gorefist Skullcracker. He's fast! Oh boy. You cheater! You summoned in help! You bastard! Uh-oh. Crap! Damn, these root-rotten bastards! Ow, that cleaver really hurts! Ow! It didn't look like he had that much reach. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ow.
So good.
Oh, I almost had him, but he killed me. Whew. Alright, I forgot how annoying the boss fights were in this game if you had to fight them solo. Especially melee bosses if you're trying to play as a gunner. Oh boy. You know what? Hang on. Let's crack one of these experience potions, especially if we're going to fight a boss. Alright, asshole. Where the hell are you hiding?
Alright. This is it.
Oh, now you're going to summon help straight away, huh? You cheating bastard. Ow.
I'm in trouble.
You're kidding me. I got hit with bleeding and brute rot, and I'm dead again. Wow. Okay. That snowballed into catastrophe really quick. This guy's an asshole.
Here they come. Ow. Ah. Good.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Damn it! Oh, I ran straight into one of the bombers. Shit. Hold on a minute. Vigor, endurance. Let's crank some points into my health. 2 more into my endurance. 3 into Elder's Knowledge. And then... yeah, 1 more into my health. Why not? How dare you? I shouldn't be meleeing these things. Go through the door! You gotta be shitting me.
Good.
Ow. Screw it, I'll just deal with the root rot. I don't really have time to get rid of it. Got him. There we go. Whew, okay.
It's rough.
There we go. Whew. That took way too many attempts for my liking. But again, playing this game solo, I knew was going to be tough. Under normal circumstances, you'd actually have a team to fight bosses like this. But I had to tackle all that aggro alone. Now to loot this place blind. There's gotta be stuff here I can use. Iron and scrap is always good. I think we've got everything. Looks like it. Because I'm not seeing anything else super worthwhile to pick up. Okay, that's right. You do take fall damage in this game. I forgot. I'll take the extra scrap and the iron, thank you. Nope. Well, that's good to know, actually. When you're aiming down sights, you can actually switch which shoulder you're aiming down. Good for getting around corners. Alright, where did this spit us out exactly? Fairview. Save point. Yay. There we go. Whew. You have enough resources to craft a weapon mod. Return to Ward 13 and visit Ava McCabe to create a new weapon mod. Oh, the bitch. That's right. Open says I. Right. That way through there I think is blocked off. Wait, no. No? No. Oh yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, we're good. What's up here? Stuff. Ow. You know what? Yeah, let's head back to Ward 13. I really need to stock up on some oil tonics. Yes, return to Ward 13. Okay, let's see. Let's go and craft the stuff using the smithy and everything first.
Ugh. I'm not in the mood for chat.
Hello, McCabe.
What?
Make me things.
Yeah? Better be worth my time.
Mantle of Thorns. Reduce melee damage taken from enemies by 20%. Reflect 120% of the melee damage taken, and reduce stagger on hit. Last 60 seconds. Hold on.
I've got work to do.
No. No. Come on. Here it is. The Flesh Barb, a valuable resource harvested from the Gore Fist that can be used to forge a powerful weapon mod. The root's baleful hums and indecipherable whispers fill you with fear and despair. Even their splinters whisper in the dark.
What?
Sure, why not? We'll grab it.
Alright then.
Mantle of Thorns. So now we have that. Oh. And we can buy the other stuff, which is the Hotshot and Mender Zora. We'll grab Hotshot.
Yeah, good. Now keep moving.
Bitch.
Oh, traveler.
Hello, friend.
Certainly.
Right. You sell the other things from the other adventurers. I need glowing fragments for these, so... Power up my armor. We'll push that all up to +4. Then, power my pistol up to +3.
So long.
Now, weapon mods can be equipped to most ranged weapons from the inventory screen. Select a ranged weapon, then hit square to equip the mod. A hunter's pistol. Do we want Mantle of Thorns, or do we want to do a Hotshot? Reduce melee damage taken from enemies and reflect melee damage. That might be useful against certain enemies, but for right now, let's run with the Hotshot mod. Ammunition deals fire damage, which is increased by 15%. And shots have a 30% chance of dealing burning damage, dealing 130 fire over 10 seconds, which lasts 15. Fire damage on the pistol. That sounds like a good idea to me. We don't really have a ton of scrap for anything else, so we'll call it good just with that. Except I maybe need some more oil tonics. I hope they're not super expensive.
Hello again, friend.
Hello, friend.
Only the bet.
Please tell me you have oil tonics. You do, and they are not terribly expensive either. I'll buy 4 of those.
Take care, friend.
Thank you.
Oh there.
Needing any scrounge?
Let's see what you have. I'll take all the iron you have, thank you.
Till next time.
Do you only need iron, or do you need money too to craft? Let's find out. Because I might want to put another upgrade into my coach gun. or into my long rifle.
Anything you need? Let's see.
Yeah, you need money too. Damn.
So long.
Oh well. Oh, I was not paying attention, and I walked into the wall. Alright. Let's head back out into the city. Okay. How are you doing tonight, Deech? How's your perusing of various fanfics of Hollows and Knights? Find anything interesting? Anything that you can talk about, anyway? That's fair. Cool. Some extra iron. Extra scrap, extra iron.
Get it!
There's one of the big ones over there. Ah, I see. No wonder you're asking me those questions. Tight confines, close quarters, not exactly a good place to be fighting these things. Plus, there's one of the big ones over there. I can hear something skulking around up above me, too. One? Yep, there is. You bastard, where did you come from? Bastards keep sneaking up on me. Man, I'm a good shot. I agree.
Who's next?
I have no argument or debate for that. I agree. I hear something skulking around over here. There's usually never more than one. There's usually more than one of these things. I think we're okay for now, though. Oh, you can break those pallets. Good to know. I was ignoring those because I didn't think you could break them. Nice. This ain't going too bad so far. Right, and this is where I killed all those little ones down on the street, including the brute type. Oh, I got a luminite crystal off of that one. Nice. The big ones usually always have some really nice drops. Now, Deej, I have a question for you here, and this is kind of important. Do you remember how I explained to you the progression system in this game works? So, every time we load into a map for the very first time, this whole game is procedurally generated. So there's going to be random events, random bosses, random things that you will find that you're not necessarily always going to see on every playthrough. The game gives you the option to reset the maps and the world so you can continue to see all these things, but depending on how you do it, you will lose progress in the main story, because you're effectively rewinding time to go through the loop again. There is an open world mode that you can do. Correct. Artemis's playthrough will look different from other people's playthroughs, though there are some key beats that will be the same. Like, I think, just as an example, for major bosses that can be here in the city, there are only 2. I haven't seen anything beyond 2. If there's more, I haven't encountered it. But there's a lot of mini side events that I've never seen. Like how I commented on the fact that we fought Gorefist. I've never seen that boss. He's just a boss variant of a super enemy, but still. I got a unique ability from him that I didn't get in my previous playthrough of this game. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. There's a reason I'm asking you how you want to do this. Because we can try to explore as much of the different areas as we can, but that will take time. And it may take multiple resets. So I'm wondering how you want to do this. We can leave main progress and just jump into adventure mode, or we can reset main progress and leave adventure mode alone. Like, there's a couple of ways we can handle this. How much of this game do you actively want to see? Okay, if you leave it up to me, we're going to try to see a lot. And that might take time. Are you sure? This will be a long playthrough if I do that. Okay. We'll see how I want to tackle it once we get far enough in the city. Well, I don't know. You're the audience. You tell me what you want to see. If you're getting bored, you have to tell me. If you're fine with me kind of to my own devices, then you asked for it. When the guys I was originally playing through this game with, we were all playing together, we ran as a full 3-stack. So we ran through the city 3 separate times, and each time we saw something new, which was pretty cool. But it tripled our playtime going through this particular chunk of the game. We had decided just among the 3 of us that we were going to do that for every map, because this game also has certain key choices, which will steer the story in a particular direction. Again, I have only so far, in the amount of time I played this game, made it to the 3rd map. Please don't do that. So I haven't seen, I don't think, even half of what the game has. Plus, I haven't touched the DLC. We'll see how we feel once we start hitting specific points. As of right now, I want to try to see as much as the game has to offer. Let's top my health off really quick while there's no baddies around. I wish you could zoom in on this map a little bit. All right. Down into the sewers we go. I think. I think that's where this is taking us. And to the subway station, if I recall. Before the route came, we found veins of this stuff all around the red crystals. Commander Novell had us dig it up along with everything else. Figure out how to use it. Another checkpoint. Alright. Chapel Station. Keep to my sidearm for right now. I'm only going to save the long arm for the real nasty ones.
I don't get turned around.
Yep, here we are, Chapel Station. Now this area looks familiar. I think this is one of the areas that is the same throughout each playthrough. Don't quote me on that. I see you up there.
Alright. Who's next?
Alright, keep my eyes open on the ceiling just as much as the floor, because some of these bastards are hanging from the roofs. That looked like some kind of bomb. Glad I shot that. What the hell was that? Uh-oh, there's a big one. Where is he? It was that one. Uh-oh, another big one. Oh boy. Got him. There we go. Okay.
It was rough.
I think we got them all. Nice. I'll take those Luminite crystals, thank you.
Yeah! Stay down!
Booyah. Man, I'm good.
Whoa, it's over.
Uh-oh.
That bastard!
Oh, crap. Correct.
Who's next?
That's a pretty considerable difference.
It's over.
Whew, okay. So far, so good. I'm gonna level with you, man. I'm surprised this is actually going as well as it is. Yeah, you're right, for now. I don't like this. It's a really long hallway here with not a whole lot to be seen. They were hiding up there.
Stay down.
Oh, that's one of the big ones. Uh-oh. I remember these bastards. These are the Reaper class enemies. We called them Root Reapers back in my playthrough. These bastards will spawn in behind you and try to jump you.
Rough.
I didn't think we'd see these things here. They've also got an aura that temporarily deflects bullets. That's why I couldn't hurt that thing until I cracked through it. Oh, great, we're fighting Root Reapers in here. Now I really have to be careful. Uh-oh. There's an immolator in that group.
Alright.
Root Reaper!
Who's next?
Crap, not another one! These bastards can teleport too, which makes them really annoying to try to pin down. I hate these things.
It's over.
The Tarnished Ring. How long is this damn sewer tunnel? I see you up there. Another Root Reaper? Are you kidding me? No, that one's different. That one's a summoner.
It's over.
Man, we're seeing summoner class enemies in here too? Oh, I hate this place. Did we make it? Are we out? Not quite. We did hit another checkpoint, though, so that's good. Oh. That root cluster is like a bomb. I'm really glad I didn't step on that. Seems like these both go the same direction. Thought I smelled bullshit. Time to burn. Oh, no, you don't, asshole. I am not letting you get near me.
Whoa, it's over.
Those immolators don't scare me as much as the Reapers do. They're easy enough to kill as long as you can get a couple shots off on them. If they get close, that's when they're dangerous. But those Reapers are way harder to stop. That's the summoner. Shut him up. Why are you calling me old now? What'd I do? Another immolator? Are you kidding me? There we go.
It was rough.
This time I'll use one of my hearts. You get used to it after a while, man. You really do. I have pretty persistent back pain most of the time myself. It gets worse depending on what I'm doing. I was helping my grandfather's caretaker just a little bit this morning, and just looking up and trying to take blinds down off of the windows while just staring up at the ceiling was causing me some mild back pain. Not great. But it doesn't help that my posture's bad. So that's part of why I hurt. Pulled muscles usually tend to suck. My girlfriend had one for quite some time that was really, really bad. And it took her going to the doctor to get it fixed. So I'm glad to hear that you're going to address the problem and get some help. Where? Oh, it's just an immolator. Where? Fruit Reaper! Not another one!
Alright.
There we go.
Who's next?
Whew.
It's over.
Yeah, just to kind of explain that to you, Degen, for the sake of the recording, part of the reason you hear me panic when I hear that loud, like, whining sound, that's the sound of an elite enemy spawning in. So, like, the Root Reapers, the Immolators, those really big dudes with the cleavers, those are all elite root enemies. And when you hear that descending sound, that's when you know they're dead. I'll try to point it out again the next time I hear it. There! That sound you just heard is for the elite enemy. And that's the sound letting you know it's dead.
It's over.
That's particularly useful because those Root Reapers will spawn in behind you. So that sound cue is the only thing you've got to let you know they're there. I know you are, man. I really hope the doctor's going to be able to help you. I think we made it through. It's possible, but they may also prescribe you something. I don't remember quite what they did for my girlfriend, but I know they had more. They had her do more than just dragon links. Harsgard was the first to speak with the dragons, and he forgot to tell us until it was too late. Oh, I remember this sequence. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna suck. I'm switching to my long arm for this. This is one of those static sequences I was telling you about, Deej. So regardless of your playthrough through the city, you will always end up here at the cathedral at one point or another. Talk to the Root Mother.
other seeks the Root's counsel? Closer, child. It's you, the one who washed ashore. We see all things. We are the Root Mother, a vessel of wisdom through which the Root speaks. What is it you seek?
I'm looking for the Founder. He came to see you.
The Founder. Consumed by desperation and pride. Now, gone beyond this world. An unwitting harbinger of... Could it be? Has the hour come? Yes. Clearer it becomes. You seek to end the Root, but the path is hidden. This vessel knows the road you seek. Help we must, but not where ears can hear. They will come for us when bonds we break. Will you protect? Will you trust?
I have questions first.
Ask, but I cannot answer what they must not know. Not while furled within their bows. We know how to find the path you seek, but they must not hear. Protect us you must, or nothing will be learned.
Who are you?
This vessel, once a child, now a watcher, awaiting the end of a beginning, a prophecy. You.
I know that she won't answer this, but where is the path I seek?
Far. The path twisted and gnarled. The snarl and skein of the world. Oh, no more can be said while tethered to Root.
Why are you helping me?
We've seen all, till time is undone. Many misfortunes. But you, the most bright. The dreamers are dead. The dragon unbound. The spy serves no purpose, but a warrior might.
I will protect you. Do what you have to do.
The Root will not release this vessel without consequence. You must defend us.
We have to defend the Root Mother for 2 minutes.
Fight on! They weaken! The bonds begin to slip. Almost free!
There we go. Whew. That was close. Gotta go around and pick up all the things now. Whew. That was close. We actually almost lost that.
Thank you, child.
What happens now?
I have learned much from the root. I will aid you. We will fight it together. First, I must rest. Look there, the wall. There is a path beyond. Find the path. Then seek me out among our kind. In the place you call the Ward. I know the way. We shall meet again. I'll find you. Don't worry about me. I'll find you. Don't worry about me.
Nice. Okay. All in all, that went fairly well. My friends and I lost that sequence on at least one occasion because we got overwhelmed by the root. So the fact that I held my own, pretty proud of that. What does this say? The 26th of March, 1973. The dreams are getting worse. Last night I was hunting this family in the woods outside of town. I could smell the tang of their fear. I liked it. I craved it. It made me run faster, giving me a rush of pleasure as I jumped them, plunging my claws into their sucking chests. I woke up, screaming. I wish I could say they were the screams of terror. I'm not sure. My screams woke the others up. Little Nadine cried. Andrew asked what was wrong. I told him Nadine had a bad dream, and that was what woke us up. I'll tell Andrew. I will. I just need time to process this. The 14th of February, 1974. So, a year later. Dreamed again. Pack of scavengers north of the highway. Their lookout took a break, and we killed them in their sleep. I witnessed that slaughter from a dozen angles at once. I didn't scream this time, but woke up in tears. Not entirely sure my tears were for the scavengers. November 1st, 1974. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's about 9 months later. Had a dream I was hunted last night. They tricked us, baited us like animals, but I saw it first. I directed 2 of us towards the bait while the rest held back in the shadows. They thought we sprung their trap, but they sprung ours. With each of their deaths, blissful heat surged through my body, over and over again, continuing even after I woke. I wasn't just watching this time, not just feeling what they felt. I communicated. I helped them. I did it. And it felt good. The 3rd of May, 1975. Another year. No. December, January, February, March. So that's 4 months later. Found a clutch of humans hiding out in a hospital. They weren't ready. Their screams tasted like honey. We murdered every last one of them before the bastards could even reach their weapons. Oh god. What the hell is happening to me? This is almost a full year later. January 1st, 1976. Rereading these entries, I'm scared of myself, of what I'm feeling, of what I'm wanting. Nadine's learning to read now. Gotta keep this journal locked away. I can't have her or anyone stumbling on it. December 15th, 1988. That is 12 years later, if I did my counting correctly. Had a dream, a new dream, not like the others. I crawled out of the ground, lifting myself up until I was 10 stories high. The human weapons couldn't do more than tickle me. I smashed their buildings to rubble with them in the inside. It's real. I know it. We've never seen anything like this, and I think it knows about us. About me. It's coming this way. The day after, I told Andrew about the thing in my dream. He's sure it's not real, but he doesn't know. I haven't told him most of my other dreams, how they felt. He can't know. He won't trust me, but this monster has killed dozens, hundreds of people somewhere up north, and it's on its way here. I have to do something. This next one is 7 days later. A stream of refugees came into the city today, sprouting stories of a towering behemoth that leveled entire buildings. Andrew and I shared a look, fear blatant in his eyes. He grilled me on my dream then. How big was the monster? Did it have any weaknesses? How long before it gets here? I wish I had more answers for him. I only knew one thing. We can't beat it. Not with anything we have here. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. The day after, the 24th of December, 1988, I've been thinking, what if I could get in their heads? I mean, on purpose. The Root knows about Ward 13 the same way I know about them. My dreams connect us, both ways. What if I could use that? What if I could fool them? Hide Ward 13 or convince them it's been abandoned, or... Ugh. But there's so much I don't know about this connection. I've never used it except when I'm asleep. How do I do this? The day after, on the 25th of December, 1988, more refugees. The behemoth is getting closer. If the survivors are to be believed, it'll be here within a fortnight. Merry Christmas, I guess. We're all gonna die. Unless I can figure something out. 2 days later, on the 27th, December of 1988, it worked. God help me, it worked. We fought off some of the Root today, and I found myself alone with a Root Devil bearing down on me. I could feel what it felt, its rage, its desire to end me. But if I could feel it, then it could feel me, right? So I reached out into it. In my mind, tried to shove my emotions into it. My love for Andrew and Nadine and our need to survive. And the devil hesitated. And one just didn't feel that. And I didn't just feel that one devil. I felt all of the Root. A million minds thinking as one. I could hear them speak. Speak to them if I wanted. Then someone came over the ridge and blasted the devil to splinters. But it worked. I can do this. I can save Ward 13. The next day, the 28th of December, 1988, Andrew wasn't crazy about the idea. He still thinks we can fight the behemoth, but he wasn't in the Root's head. He didn't see it. We can't beat it alone. January 2nd of next year. We're running out of time. Lookout saw the behemoth outside the city. It's worse than even I thought. My dreams are getting worse, too. It knows me now. Tries to talk to me. It's calling me. Andrew doesn't want to talk about it. Not the dream, not my plan, nothing. It makes him angry. But I know I can save them. We'll die if I do nothing. 3 days later, January 5th, 1989. It's in the city, and it's coming right for us. I'm going to the old church. The Root's thick there. I gotta go before Andrew wakes up, or he'll stop me. Andrew and Nadine, if you ever read this, I hope you understand how much I love you. As crazy as I've been these years, seeing the Root, feeling them, I'm still and always Evelyn Cedar Ford, your wife, your mother, and the founder of Ward 13. I will do anything if it means you'll live. They have to be stopped. Nothing else matters, even if I have to become one of them. It'll work. I know it will. I can hide the Ward from them, push them some other way, confuse them. But I don't know what'll happen to me. I guess if you're reading this, then it worked. You're alive, and will all have been worth it. I love you, Nadine. I love you, Andrew. And I'm sorry. sniper rifle. A powerful single-shot rifle which allows the wielder to pick off targets from long range with incredible accuracy, equipped with a 4x scope. Double tap and hold L2 to zoom in with the scope. Always engage the root from a distance, but don't miss. Once they find you, this thing will be no better than a toothpick. And it really is only a single shot. 15 rounds. Good for long-distance kills, though. I happen to love using sniper rifles in games like this. Again, it helps that I'm actually a pretty good shot. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be getting much use out of it for this playthrough, since I'm by myself. I would have to fight from an elevated position, and I would have to be really good with my aim. Or I'm far enough away and I can just pick the bastards off from a distance, I suppose. I could try that. But then I'd have to really quickly hot swap back to a different weapon. Because I don't think it would be super good aiming down sights with a sniper rifle if it's not through the scope. But I don't know. I've hip-fired from a sniper rifle before in other games. It's not an ideal, strategy, but you can do it. I'm trying to be kinder myself. I really am. Because I know how you talk to yourself really matters. It does. What you tell yourself and what other people tell you can really influence how you feel. So I'm trying to be nicer to myself. I really am. But I'm also trying not to be a braggart about it, you know? I think there's a difference between complimenting yourself and just being an asshole, you know? West Court. So do you, Deej. You deserve to have people be kind to you. And it makes me sad you don't seem to think so. I worry about you. I do. Alright, we're back in Ward 13 now. So there might actually be a couple of people that we can talk to.
Oh, just trying to not be a nuisance.
You touched that red crystal and just disappeared. You were gone for a while. I figured you weren't coming back.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Given the kind of life you've lived up until now, Deej, I don't think anybody would blame you for the way that you think about the world sometimes.
How is it that Ace can leave the ward and come back without a scratch on her? I think she's working for the Deadwood.
Hey, no trouble in the ward, got it?
There's so little kindness left in the world.
Hey, word is you freed that root lady. Is that true? Man, she's got us all on edge. I'm keeping a close eye on her. Oh, she may be a root spy and not even know it.
So you're Bow Ward of Ward 13.
Yeah, Commander Ford gave me the name. I didn't have one when she took me in. I figure it means I'm part of the ward. It's my home.
What's your job?
I run security for Ward 13. I mean, I'm still learning the ropes, but the commander wouldn't give me this job if she didn't think I was fit to serve. We run drills all the time. I mean, I'm ready for anything.
I have more questions. You grew up here?
Yeah. Commander Ford found me at the gate when I was a few months old. Now, honestly, things aren't bad here if you stay inside. Good people, good Well, all right, food. And most importantly, strong walls. I haven't been out in the city, but Ace tells me stories. Sounds like a nightmare. I'm happy I grew up here. Means I can give back, too. Keep us safe. I hope Wallace likes it here. I mean, it won't be easy without Mark. I'll look out for him.
What can you tell me about Commander Ford?
Oh, she's a great leader. She taught me everything I know. Like, I never knew my parents. I mean, everybody here raised me, really, but... well, she's always been my mentor. She can be tough, though. A commander has to make the hard choices, right? I mean, I still think I could have pulled Mark in the gates without the route making it in, but... well, she had to make a call, and I gotta respect that.
Do you know anything about the founder of Ward 13?
Well, I know he founded the ward. He closed the gates to protect everybody from the route. But, Commander Ford doesn't like it when people talk about him, though. I mean, it seems like the founder was a hero, but... she's always got this scowl when he's mentioned.
That's all
Remember,
for now.
no restricted areas.
I'm reading and listening to what you're saying, Deej. I am, but... for this particular kind of conversation, I don't think we should be having it on stream like this. I would like to talk with you a little bit about this, though, because I want to help ease your mind a little bit. Are you cool with that? Me having a little heart-to-heart with you after the show? We read this journal already, I'm pretty sure. Brother, really? You really think I'm gonna do that? Deej, we talked about this, man. I understand that some of the stuff you gotta talk about is probably better for a therapist than it is to tell your friends, but I'm your brother. I want to be able to help you if I can. Think of me as your backup therapist, if it makes you feel any more comfortable. And I'm choosing to do that by my choice. You're not forcing me to do it. I'm not making you. I want to. But I'm not going to feel comfortable unless you tell me it's okay. Of course I'm worried about you. What do you want me to call myself? You get the family discount, so it's free.
We've made the Root Mother as comfortable as we could. She was closer to the Root than anyone. Here's hoping she can help us. It's strange, though. She moves through the ward like she's been here
Free 99.
I'll be keeping a close eye on her for now. We have no idea what to expect. Root's still thick as hell. But at least we have a way out, thanks to you. Hello again, friend. Glad to see you back.
But no, we are absolutely going to have a little chatty chat, you and me, at some point. That's fine. I'm not going into this with any specific expectations, man. Other than to let you feel seen, heard, and understood. That's it.
Thanks a lot for bringing another stranger into our midst. There's no way bringing a human root hybrid into the ward could backfire on us. All right then.
McCabe, will you shut up? You naysaying
Yeah,
brat. I don't
No,
like her.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
So, we have a new guest, eh? Well, she hasn't said much, but she stares right through you. Hopefully, we can make her feel welcome here. Certainly.
I have some questions. Can you tell me anything about the other folks here?
Not really my place to say. People can tell you about themselves if they want. Just be careful around McCabe, like I said. Anything else you need?
Let me see your wares, sir.
Certainly.
How much scrap do I have? Enough. Time to put some upgrades into these bad boys. There we go. The pistol and the hunting rifle are stacked up a little better now. And we'll put even further upgrades into our armor. We need a few more pieces of iron to level up my chest plate, but we almost have enough.
Be safe out there.
Maybe, just maybe, our friend over here might have some extra iron for us to grab.
That, root mother? She ain't all there, is she? Rambling on about constructs and dreamers? Whew. Well, anyway, as long as she's fighting on our side, I'm not complaining.
You do have some for me. I'll take your entire stock and the Luminite crystals while you're at it. Thank you, friend.
Hold there. Our new lady friend isn't too chatty, but I think she'll settle in just fine. Folks are keeping the distance. She's got a otherworld feel about her. I reckon she's wiser than all of us put together.
Is this your ring? Wait, hang on.
Safest of travels.
A tarnished ring. An inscription on the inside reads, "To my light in the dark." This ring looks worn but well loved, polished from constant wear.
Greetings, Fred.
I have a few more questions. What's your story?
Oh, hey, not much to tell about old Reggie. My story is like so many out there. Loss, hunger, fear, and by providence, I found my way here. The last bastion of kindness and light. Searching my life. Before this place is like reaching through an endless fog. I do remember a ring I wore once. My greatest treasure. The last remnant of an old tale. But it's lost now. Like so many memories. Anything else you need?
I think we can fix that. Is this your ring?
Bless the ward. I don't believe it. There's no shortage of miracles about you. Oh, happy day. Thank you.
So what's the story of the ring?
My darling Francis. Now there was a light in the dark. Her laugh made even the shadows wither away. This was a mother's ring. When I gave it to Fran, she said Mama's spirit ain't heavy at all.
Aww.
When I lost Fran, too, I wish the world would swallow me whole. Only thing that kept me was knowing that as long as I wore the ring, I carried them with me. And Fran was right. Their spirits ain't heavy at all.
Thank you for telling me.
You done me a world of good bringing them home to me. Keep carrying that light in the dark.
Precious. And I got a trait for that. Scavenger.
Keep your head up. Hold there.
That's my buddy Scribbles. Hi, Scribbles.
Greetings, child.
Got glowing fragments? No, I do not. But I would still like to see what you have. All stuff I'm not going to be able to buy. Some interesting stuff he's got here, though. I don't know if these are cosmetics or physical armor pieces, but... Oh yeah, no, these are all cosmetics. Every single one of these is a skin. Except for the rings. The Black Cat Band. When taking fatal damage, instead of dying, the wearer's health will drop to 1, and movement speed will increase by 25% for 10 seconds, with a 2-minute cooldown period. The Bright Steel Ring gives the wearer the fastest evade roll regardless of their armor's encumbrance. That's amazing. And the White Rose. Increase all damage dealt by 25% for each unequipped firearm. Oh, okay, so that's good for a melee build. Interesting. Bye, Scribbles. He's got another name, but I call him Scribbles.
You have arrived at last. I feel much more myself. And less. No longer root. No longer human. It is aid you seek. A road you pursue. You must find the one they call Founder. He alone knows the path you seek. But to find him, you must first open the labyrinth.
What is the labyrinth?
It is a crossroad of many places. The Founder journeyed there, beyond my sight. I guided him to the labyrinth, as I guide you. Look to a great shimmering light in the sky. The path to its source is protected by a monstrous root creature. Slay the beast, seek the light beyond, and the keeper of the labyrinth will make himself known to you.
Thank you. I will.
Wait. One more boon I can offer to fight back against that which would erase us all. You carry a piece of the dragon's heart. I can improve it, make it stronger. The root is selfish with its strengths, but with this, you may stand a chance. Great forces are wielded among the worlds, but they need not be exclusive.
I have more questions.
Ask. I have lost much since the war began, but I have gained much in return.
Were you human once?
Dreams only, faded and tattered. The Founder, Andrew, and I were together before the root. Now the memory wanes. I bear its burden no longer.
What is the root?
Cessation. The harbinger of silence. The root seeks serenity. Among ashes, either they fail, or we will.
Why did you join the root?
A choice I made long ago. I thought it would turn the tide, but tides cannot be turned by thought alone. Desperation made me, child. It will make you as well.
What do you mean the blind box is calling to you? What do you see? What is the keeper of the labyrinth?
A gatekeeper, a protector, one and the same. The root stakes a claim that must not be. The keeper alone stems the flood. But for how long?
Is the keeper dangerous?
To some, perhaps. To others, he may yet offer a path to redemption.
Tell me again, how do I find the labyrinth?
Look to a great shimmering light in the sky. The path to its source is protected by a monstrous root creature. Slay the beast, seek the light beyond, and the keeper of the labyrinth will make himself known to you.
That's all for now.
Very well.
I'd like to see what you can upgrade.
I have lost much, but I can offer this.
I need a simulacrum in order to level up the dragon heart. Yeah, but there's no guarantee you'll get the headphones if you run for the blind box, right?
Take care.
We've got 5 trait points. Let's see. Scavenger. What have we got here? These all have something interesting to say. Obviously not getting hit's the best way to stay alive, but who the hell can do that forever? Oh, okay. The root doesn't get tired. You want to live and figure out how to do the same. How much? Shadow Walker. Reduce enemy awareness. The Hunter archetype trait. It can also be acquired by entering the Hunter's hideout on Earth. They can't kill you if they don't know you're there. Well, maybe the big ones can, but only if you're stupid. Elder Knowledge. Increase earned experience when you kill an enemy. Acquired by listening to the tape recorder in Ward 13. Don't mock the old kid. They know one important thing you don't. How not to die. Mother's Blessing. Increased rage damage reduction. Acquired by saving the root mother in the church on Earth. She found a nick at the root's heart. Small, but enough to scratch her way in. They say she tried to save us before she lost herself. Lost the place and where she stopped, and the root began. Increase the amount of scrap you pick up. Acquired by giving the tarnished ring to Reggie. Just because something's hard to come by doesn't mean you gotta pay like it is. Deej, I'm gonna sit here and level with you, man. You probably shouldn't be messing with that. You need to save money, don't you?
Keep moving.
Ah, good. Certainly.
Alright. Let's buy the coach gun, the shotgun. I mean, how long do you have to potentially buy the blind box for? Like, is there a time limit on it? Or anything? Oh, interesting. By the way, Deej, this is what I was talking about. So, the game has 3 different game modes. Campaign, Adventure, and Survival. The campaign is exactly what we're doing right now. That's the main game mode. We can re-roll the campaign if we really wanted to. Adventure mode is if we really want to do some stuff in the areas where we're at without resetting our story world progress. So if we want to continue to explore and try to find all the things in one particular area, we'd probably better do it through adventure mode. And lastly is survival mode. This doesn't have any effect on campaign progress, and it's an endless experience where the further we go, the tougher it gets, obviously. I think for the time being, we should continue going through the campaign mode until we're done with Earth. Then we'll roll through adventure mode a couple of times on the Earth map and see what we get different. Because like I said, I really want to see everything this game has to offer. And the extra power bonus that we're going to get from running through Earth so many times will help us run through the later maps of the game. Because this game gets surprisingly hard. Simulacrum, living potential, a formless seething mass from which all things were made in the small hours of the worlds. I would give it at least a little bit. You need to at least keep enough spending money right now. A tree? Boom. One shot, one kill. Love that. I know where you're going with this, and I'm not going to indulge you. I'm not. Give me a second here, Deej. I'm gonna head back to the checkpoint really quick, because I gotta take care of something. It'll probably respawn those enemies I just killed, but whatever, it's fine. I know at least here we're safe. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Alright, now then. Thank you.
Alright. Who's next?
Aww. I missed you too, Deej. Alright. So we need to be careful now. Those guys that I keep sniping in a distance are packing guns. Yeah, unfortunately, the Root, the living, breathing plant people, are not simply capable of just using melee weapons. Some of these guys are packing firearms. Thankfully, their aim's not very good. That one's one of the big ones, though. I am not dealing with that. There's another one of the big ones over there. Pick up the thing. Thank you. Damn, I'm good. Alright, I gotta be careful. Before my hunter's sight wore out, I saw a bunch of these guys in this building are all packing guns. Where? Where? Where?
There!
Ow! Crap! A spellcaster.
Damn.
I remember these assholes. They don't need to be able to see me to hit me. He's probably up above me if he's anywhere. I gotta get rid of that spellcaster. The longer he's there, the more danger I'm in. There's gunners all over the place in here, though.
Yeah! Stay down!
Where are those shots coming from? Ah.
Rough.
I think I got them all. I think. There's probably more on the upper level somewhere. Stay low and stay quiet. Damn, I'm good. That was a clean headshot, and I could barely see that guy. There you are. That's the bastard that was casting spells at me. He's not a problem now. Oh, thank you. I'll take that Tome of Knowledge. Please and thank you much.
Over there!
How good's my aim?
How's that, you bastard?
Pretty good, actually. 2 shots. Not bad. Dude didn't even know I was there until it was too late. I bet if I had the sniper rifle equipped, that would have been a clean headshot kill, too. Re-equip my pistol. I don't want to use my long rifle unless I've either got a clean shot or I gotta kill dudes quick. Let's go back this way. Apologies if I double back a lot here, Deej. While we're going through Earth in story mode, I want to try to actually get all the sub-areas if I can. How you feeling, by the way, dude? Because I know it's pretty late for you. You still good, or you starting to get sleepy? One of those gunners. Where is he? just saw him. Where'd he go? There he is. I missed the first shot, but I got him on the second one. Oh, no, you don't. Another spellcaster. That one had a sniper rifle. See anything interesting? You know what? Just for fun. Let's see how good my aim is. Bam! One shot, one kill. Damn, I'm good.
There!
I can hear shit breathing all around me. Sounds like there's more of these things close by. I gotta get up onto the second level. But I need to find the staircase. If there even is one. Well, there would have been a staircase over there, but it's broken. I don't think I'm getting anywhere up in this building. Pistols are only good for medium range, but that one's dead. Alright, we're going way too far. Let's dial back a little bit and finish clearing out this little area first. Actually, hang on a minute. I will equip the Mender's Aura onto my sniper rifle. This way I've got a free way to heal in case I need it. That was smooth. Even I'm kind of impressed with that. Slide straight into a couple of pistol shots, drop that dude in just a couple of hits. Feels good, man. Like I've said, I'm not a bad shot. I just don't really like playing these kinds of games most of the time. Shooter games tend to get way too competitive for my taste. This one's different just because it plays like a Souls-like, but still. Oh, there's a sub-area here. It looks like this will take us underground. So, let me re-equip my hunting rifle, since the sniper rifle's not going to be no good down here. And let's see where this takes us. A couple of things you want and a couple of things you need?
Who's there?
Oh, you seem to be hurt.
Best step away, stranger. Unless you want a bullet through your... Oh, hell. Fuck it. Who am I kidding?
Are you alright?
Right as rain. Just afflicted with life in this hellhole is all. How much longer, though? Suppose there is something I can do. Here. Take my key. Don't mind leaving my effects behind if a good soul picks them up. Mind your feet, though. Traps everywhere. Now get on. You got more road than me. See you on the other side, stranger.
The hunter's key.
Remember the traps. Remember the traps.
That's funny. There's a little bit of like extra dialogue there that, unless you were paying attention, you wouldn't hear it. Right at the end of her like coughing there after she says "remember the trap," she says "oh shit" like under her breath. An ordinary key. By the worn look of it, it's rarely left uncarried by the hunter. The old hunters are no longer around, but folks say their legacy lives on in us. I don't know about that, but I hope some of the stuff has lived on at least. The hunter's hideout. Enter the safe house. The hidden grotto. See, now this is another area I hadn't seen in my initial playthrough. Since I started as the hunter class, there's really no need for me to have the hunter stuff, but it sure is nice to have. We'll see if we get some extra stuff in here. Might be nice.
God, what's the smell?
Alright, so there's traps in here. We'll have to keep an eye out for whatever they might be. More of these spore bastards. Well, some of them just triggered the traps. What are they, tripwires? I mean, I don't really know what they're called. Some of my friends and I have called them root crawlers, we've called them root runners, spore bastards. They're the mushroom things. That's what they remind me of. Mushrooms. Man, stuff is dying in here because it is getting blown up. Unless it's those spore bastards blowing up.
Get it!
Gotcha. My chat didn't register with what you said, but I got most of it to get the gist. While you're not tired, you want to maybe call it quits, because you do have work in the morning. Up! Piss off! Uh-oh. There's an elite enemy in here somewhere. Oh, it's one of those assholes with a chain gun. Man, hearing that spool up sound just makes me nervous.
It's rough.
Oh, there's a lot of those little bastards up there. Man, I love the hunter's sight. That's such a good skill. There's a mini-boss that has a bunch of those things, and I'm really kind of hoping we're not going to come across it. That boss sucks. Again, I just keep hearing explosions all around me. So I think the root runners are actually, like, tripping all the traps for me. Which is nice of them. That one's got a chain gun. Alright, asshole. Time to burn. My pistol shoots faster than your chain gun, asshole. Get bent. Jeez, how many traps did that lady rig this place with? Uh-oh. Archer.
Yeah, stay down.
Man, the elite enemies down here are those damn archers and the chain gunners? Ew. I don't like that. All enemies that specialize in range combat. Makes sense considering where we are, but... I could probably stand to upgrade my sword, but...
He's down.
Uh-oh! Nope! Wait for the cloud to go away. We're getting lots of usable materials off this, which I really like. Now that we're starting to get forge iron, we could even start leveling up our equipment some more, which is pretty dang good.
All right, who's next?
Their eyesight's a lot better than you'd think it is. Oh, thank you for the Tome of Knowledge. Appreciate that. Okay. We've made a full circle around. Now, let's go back the way we came and go along the main path now. Oh, damn. Alright. I can hear shit skulking around.
Stay down. Get it. All right. Who's next?
That dude bounced like a ping pong ball off the wall. What was that? Chain gunner! Gotcha.
It's over.
Oop. Trip mine. I'm surprised there was actually a trap left that these dudes didn't touch. Tripwires. There's another checkpoint. Open your hunter's key. Knock knock, let me in. Oh shit, there was a trap there. I did not notice. I didn't actually think there would be traps inside the room. Shame on me. Oh, it's just a bowl. What's this? Oh! The hunter's pistol! A large, accurate, single-shot pistol that inflicts heavy damage, effective from mid to long range. Good for hunting root and game. Wish there were more of the latter, though. Oh, it is single-shot. But it's got more stopping power than my regular gun. Still, single shotguns are pretty dicey. But let's equip it really quick and just take it for a test fire. See how bad that single shot is. Yeah, I don't really like that. On a sniper rifle, that's one thing. But on my sidearm, nah. No single shot. That is way too dangerous. Okay. Now we just gotta make our way back outside. I don't think resting at that checkpoint's a good idea. It'll respawn all the enemies. I don't want to keep you too much longer than I have to, right, Deej? It'll be easier to run through here with the way being completely clear. I mean, I know you're not, but still. I mean, if you want me to, I can rush back really quick, hit that checkpoint, and we can fight our way back through. It's up to you. Eh, screw it. Why not? Let's really pick a fight with these assholes. I might as well. The extra experience points aren't gonna hurt. But before we do that, let's spend some of these trait points that we acquired. Well, looks like it respawned all the traps, too. Which is admittedly very funny.
Bastard!
Alright, well, in that case, let's use another one of these elixirs of enlightenment. If we're gonna fight our way back through here, let's make the most of it. Yeah, we'll go through the top path. Trip mines in the water. Nice. That archer didn't even know what hit him.
Stay down!
Man, I can barely see through all this smoke. A bunch of things just died right there. You can get headshots on those things. I don't know where you'd aim to land that, though, considering their body is mostly face. I don't really feel like getting hit with root rot, thank you. Aww. She's dead. What a shame. Thanks for all the free stuff, I guess. Do you maybe want to stop here, Deej, or... We're at a checkpoint, so if this is where we're going to stop, then... This might be where we want to do it. Okay. Then we'll head back to the ward and we'll call it good. I'll just pester you over the phone until you fall asleep. Before we end session, we'll spend some of the scrap we've earned on some upgrades. Dude, of course I'm going to. I'm going to pester the ever-living hell out of you until you either fall asleep or I fall asleep. Because that's how this works. Oh, first things first. We should check over here.
Needing any scrap?
What do you have? Regular iron. This I will take. 15 pieces of iron? Hell yeah.
Till next time.
We haven't gotten any of the hearts yet, so... Or any simulacrums, so... We can't level up the dragon heart even if we wanted to.
Keep moving.
McCabe has nothing for me, so...
Anything you need? What do you need?
Show me your wares, sir. We'll grab the scrap hammer and the hatchet just to have some more options. Now then... Start by leveling up that sword. The hammer is very slow, which is why I'm not probably going to use it. Now. Oh. Damn. We're actually out of scrap. Unbelievable.
Be safe out there.
We have iron, but no scrap. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. More endurance, more stamina. More stamina good. And I think that will do it.
Keep moving.
Shut up, McCabe. We'll reset back at the crystal really quick, save our progress. And we'll call it quits. Nice. Solid progress so far. Thank you very much for joining me on my secondary stream here. It was a blast tonight. We finished one game and we're making solid progress on another. Thank you all very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for coming, Deej. Have a good night, brother. Good night, everybody. See you next time.